Hello and welcome back to Football Manager 2021 with Rupel. Boom. In between episodes, we have played 5 further league matches. We played the Ostender game, which I said we might or might not play. We've won 4 and lost 1 of these 5 games. It means we're back up into the top 4. I'm still not sure how we are doing so well. I don't quite understand it, but we started off getting hammered by Standard Liège, losing 3-0 in this one. You can see defensively, we were pretty garbage. Also in the middle of the pitch, we were pretty bad. Weidner, Faye's a striker, but for some reason his name is third on the list. It's the way the formation's set up. Keita getting a 6-1, Zazua getting a 6-1. Al Hilali and Dahuahulu also getting poor ratings in that one. We weren't very good. We deserved to lose. And then we win 4 on the spin. Against OHL, La Rosa, Odi and Dahuahulu. Against Beveren, it was Faye and Al Hilali. Against Cercle Bruges, Al Hilali, Perez and La Rosa. Against Ostender, Dahuahulu and La Rosa once again. I've just seen La Rosa scored 3 goals in the last 4 games. He's doing all right, isn't he? Looking at the league table then, we are 4th. And we are 4th, 4 points clear. There's lots of 4s in there. Of 5th place, KRC Genk. Things are going pretty well. Today, we've got 2 very big games. We have Antwerp, we have Sint-Truidense, 2 teams who are also battling for a top 4 position. Hopefully we can just, if we beat one of them, ideally we'll beat one. Ideally it's Sint-Truidense, isn't it? And then we might go ahead of them in the table. But yeah, hopefully we can do that. Next episode as well is not going to be particularly easy. You can't quite see because I'm in the, there we go. We're going to have Ghent and Genk in the next episode, which are teams in 2nd and 5th place. We won't play KVK on camera because we should just beat them. And then we have the Croaky Cup final and also the European playoff thing. Let's actually just play a match. Let's play Antwerp. So then, for the Antwerp game, we're going to go with Andre in goal. We're going to go for Weidner, Sio, Sabai and Gallardi as our back 4. Briek Peeters will be getting another start today as the box-to-box midfielder alongside Elioma, La Rosa, Perez and Al Hilali on the wings. Faye and Dahuahulu will be our strikers today. I think this is the first time that Andre's played for a few months on camera. He has played a few games recently because he has returned from his injury. But yeah, he's going to be getting a start today. He's done alright since he's returned. So this is 4th place versus, I think, 7th against Antwerp. But it is a local derby, technically. So there's kind of a couple of things riding on it. Although Antwerp don't consider this as a derby, we do consider this as a derby. I guess it's the whole Bournemouth-Southampton thing all over again, isn't it? But yeah, we are currently 4th place. A victory could see us actually move up into 2nd. I don't think that's going to happen. I think as well, we are playing earlier than quite a lot of games, so any form of positive result, a draw or a win, will move us up into 3rd place regardless because Sint-Truidense aren't playing. So yeah, we'll move ahead of them. We are 20 minutes in, still no highlights. At the moment, Antwerp have yet to have a shot. We've got a goal kick for Boutez to take it. He's gone long over the halfway line. Ayew is going to head a ball. No, he doesn't. It's gone over his head, which is actually quite a clever bit of play. And Ayew's effort goes wide. First chance of the game then goes Antwerp's way. We keep getting told that we should bring Sio off, which I'm not sure why. He doesn't seem injured, but apparently he's taken a knock. La Rosa has the ball inside the Antwerp half. He's going to run forward with it. Peeters is off to his right. Faye has it. La Rosa forward to Al Hilali. La Rosa once again finds Gallardi on that left-hand side. We've got 4 in the box. Gallardi tries to cross it in. Boutez holds on to that one very easily, so that's not an actual highlight. That was a highlight. Half-time then, 0-0 against Antwerp. Not the most exciting game of football. I have seen that, I don't know what I clicked there, sure. I have seen that they're saying that Sio has pulled his groin, which obviously isn't a good thing. So, well, he'll be fine, probably. No changes then at half-time. I feel like we do need to bring Sio off, but I don't know who we can bring on, because we've got no centre-backs on the bench, apart from somebody who's mainly a midfielder. But anyway, we are seeing the first highlight of the second half, and Antwerp coming forward with the ball. Bolingoli plays it back to Hongler. Hongler, where's he going to go? Plays it all the way across. Invites the right back forward, Pembele. This isn't looking particularly good. Unless we can steal this ball away within the next few seconds, this could be an Antwerp highlight. Raggers, they played it through. Ayew once again. He's going to be the danger man. He's gone for a ridiculous goal and put it in the back of the net. His 3rd of the season because, of course, he doesn't score up very many goals, but he'll score them against us. Andre Ayew has scored for Antwerp. Peeters with a free kick for us shortly after their goal. Weidner is there. Boutez comes out and holds on to that. I don't know whether that was the whole chance. It was the whole chance. We're not looking particularly good, are we? We're not particularly playing well. I'm going to give him a demand more. A very rare shout for the team. There's a highlight. It's a free kick. Pembele takes it, right-footed. Good header from the Ivorian Sabai. La Rosa to El Hilali on the left. He's going to run in the middle. Slots it through to Duhu, whatever his name is. It's gone wide. Right, time to do some changes. We're going to take Perez off. Palizzi's going to come on. Looking at those ratings, we're playing badly, apart from the little lad in the middle, Briek Peeters, who for some reason is the only one on anything above a 7, and by quite a distance. We've got a throw. Maybe. Have we got a throw? Is he going to throw it? He's got it in his hands. Is he going to throw it? Gillardi does eventually throw it. Al Hilali has this ball. He's going to run forward with it. Al Hilali across to Little Peeters, slots it through to Mohamed Faye, and Faye's effort is rubbish. Final 15 minutes, we're going to give him a berate because we're not doing very well at all. Peeters with a chance. 10 minutes left to play. Sabai is there. It's not a good chance. I say good chance. Sabai didn't even get the ball. Peeters has it again. La Rosa goes backwards to Gillardi. The Italian can go forward. Palizzi there. 2 in the middle. Mohamed Faye is there. Has a few chances and we still haven't got the ball in the back of the net. How have we not scored from that? Right, we're doing a change. Dahuahulu's coming off. Pigott is going to come on. We're also taking off La Rosa for Zazua. That's all of the changes that we can do. We are just doing badly. We've got 5 minutes left. We are 1-0 down. Peeters with a free kick in towards the middle. Back post. It was Weidner of all players, the right back, who had a chance. Couldn't get his shot away. We're going to lose 1-0. We lose 1-0. We weren't very good. Do we? No, we don't throw the water bottle. We thrash our arms. I'm far from pleased. I mean, when you look at the match ratings, actually, they turned it around. Perez obviously wasn't good, but he got substituted. A couple of strikers didn't really play too well. But it's a defeat. Rupel Boom's 5-game unbeaten home run ends. We had 5 games at home in a row without losing. Did we? I didn't even know. So we beat Cercle Bruges, we beat OHL, we beat Charleroi, we beat Beerschot, and then we lost 5-2 against Club Bruges. So yeah, it has come to an end. We've lost against Antwerp. We stay in 4th place, but that's because everyone else around us hasn't actually played. But Antwerp have also closed that gap on us to just 3 points. Genk are playing KV Mechelen, who are mid-table-ish. So you'd expect Genk to probably win their game, which means they will go just 1 point behind us. Sint-Truidense are playing Ghent, who you'd hope Ghent might beat them. Although, do we want Ghent to beat them? Maybe we want Sint-Truidense to win. Right, we've gone forward to the end of the Sunday, and you can see Genk have won their game, so they are now 1 point behind us in the table, and Sint-Truidense beat Ghent, which means Sint-Truidense go into 2nd place, Ghent drop down to 3rd. 3 points against Sint-Truidense could move us up into 2nd place, because if we beat them 2-0, it'll flip the goal difference. We'll go on to 56 points. Ghent, then obviously if they win their game, then we'll obviously won't go ahead of them, but if they lose their game, we'll go ahead of them on goal difference as well. So let's go forward, let's play Sint-Truidense, a team who last season weren't very good. I don't know what's happened this year. Right, this kind of becomes a bit of a must-win game if we want to try and get in the top 4 of the league. So, against Sint-Truidense, we are going for a rotated side. That doesn't make any sense to me, but we're going for it. Andre in goal, Weidner, Sio, Barreto and Oddi will be our back 4. Peeters and Zazua today will be the central midfielders because basically La Rosa has played a lot of football and I want to give him a bit of a rest. It's going to be Perez and Al Hilali on the wings, Faye and Pigott as the strikers. I've realised I don't actually have La Rosa on the bench, which I feel like I probably should. There he is, he's down there. Who do we drop from the bench? Probably Andrezinho. There we go. Right, let's try and beat Sint-Truidense. We've still technically got a chance to move up into 2nd, even after we lost the last game. So they've won 3 of their last 5. They have obviously lost the game as well in the middle there. We have won 4 of our last 5, but we've just lost quite badly against Antwerp in the last match. So this could go either way. A victory for them won't move them any higher up the table, but it might move them a bit further clear of Ghent and obviously ourselves. A defeat for us, though, that is the key thing. A defeat for us might see us drop down to 5th place, which maybe 5th isn't a terrible thing. 4th and 5th, the difference is basically one of them we are guaranteed to, at worst, get the European playoff final thing. This is a goal, isn't it? It's not a goal. Okay. If we finish 4th, like I was trying to say, we'll guarantee the final of the European playoffs. If we finish 5th, we have to still try and win that little group of 4 to just get to that little final at the end. We are, 6 minutes in. Perez has the ball for Rupel Boom. He's going to run forward. It's a terrible effort from Perez. It's gone wide. Even though we've yet to have a shot on target, I feel like we're already playing better in this game than the Antwerp game. Kick over the halfway line. Suzuki's not going to get there. Sio does. Faye has this ball. He's going to run forward with it. He's gone back. We're passing it all over the place. It's long. Barreto chests it down. Goes across to Oddie. Oddie, where are you going to go, buddy? In towards Peeters in the middle. Peeters hopefully gets the ball. He does. Joe Pigott slots it through. Doesn't manage to find Faye, though. And now Sint-Truidense can go long towards Suzuki. Is that Barreto with him? Suzuki's effort is terrible. Goes well wide. Didn't matter what defender it was because it's gone wide. Half an hour in. We've had 5 shots, 2 on target. They've had 4. Not a single one on target yet. Again, much like the last game, it's not particularly highlight-filled at the moment. We've only got about 5 minutes left of the first half, and we've had, I think, 2 highlights in the entire game. And it is half-time, and it's not looking great, is it? It's not looking very good. Why is my assistant manager saying I'm happy? I'm not happy. Thrash your arms. I'm far from pleased. Fire some people up. Pigott's having a bad game. Who else is having a bad game? No one else really is playing badly. Ciro's on a 6-6, which I guess is average. Pigott is on a 6-5. Barreto's injured. Well, balls. Even better, I haven't sorted my subs bench out properly, have I? Bob Verlinden, he's 5'9", he's not a centre-back. Bram de Poor, he's 5'11", and not a centre-back. I think possibly Bram might be going in centre-back here. No, we've got Oddie. I always forget Oddie can play centre-back. He's still not a good centre-back, but he's at least 6 foot. So he's got a bit of height to him. Do we take Pigott off as well? No, let's not do all of our subs within 2 minutes of the second half starting. Have we been found out? Has it finally happened? Have we been found out and we're going to start struggling again? 60 minutes on the clock. Weidner's throw, who is out of contract at the end of the season, but doesn't want to join us annoyingly. Faye back to Al Hilali in the penalty area. Zazua is there. Not a very good effort from the Ivorian. Straight into the hands of Hjøjberg. Is this going to carry on? He's kicked it long, so it is carrying on. It's a header forward as well. Weidner's going to control this. Down the wing, Al Hilali. The Milan loanee. Faye's there in the middle if he wants him. Al Hilali's going to run. Weidner's going to go past him. Al Hilali, do not lose this ball now. He's lost the ball. That is not good. Colin Batto to Van Dessel. Sint-Truidense can get it forward. No, they can't. They've kicked it straight to Peeters. And Joe Pigott's pass is just awful, wasn't it? It was just awful. Hjøjberg takes a bit too long with the ball, but still manages to get it out of his feet and get it upfield. Daniel Guedes, he's been tackled by Perez. He's gone to Pigott. Pigott slots it through. Mohamed Faye takes a touch, goes around the goalkeeper, and Mohamed Faye has put us 1-0 up against Sint-Truidense's 22nd goal of the season. Apparently, that was a devastating counter-attack. Was it? I wouldn't say it was a counter-attack. They weren't even in our half. That goal moves us up into third. One more goal and we will technically go second. Van Dessel's corner for Sint-Truidense is in the back of the net. Thanks to Suzuki. His 12th of the season, it's 1-1. Why can we not hold on to leads? And to be honest, why can't we score many goals at the moment? We probably need to bring off Weidner, even though he's probably one of our best players on the pitch, but he is struggling fitness-wise. Zazua's header clear, goes straight to a yellow shirt. Colin Batto. Oddie just gets a big boot behind that and clears it upfield. Zazua's not going to win a header, though. Colin Batto once again slots the ball through. Myers there, and Myers in on goal. Andre makes a very good first save, but drops it straight into the path of Meyer for a second chance. It's 2-1 to Sint-Truidense. We were 1-0 up, and of course it's his first goal of the season. We're in March. He scored no goals, now he scores against us. Right, time for some changes. Oddie's playing badly. We're going to do Bram de Poor, even though he's not a centre-back, but Oddie is playing so badly, got no choice. We're also going to do Al Hilali for Jerome Thomas. You'll notice there is no Luca Polizzi, and that's because Polizzi's injured himself, and I think he's going to miss most of the season now. It's about 4 weeks he's out for, which is going to be most of the end of the season anyway. We've got a chance. 3 minutes of injury time. We have the ball in their half. Pigott back to Zazua. Can he cross it, or is he going to take his time and try and pass it in? Peeters, edge of the area. The little lad, Briek Peeters, has just won it. He hasn't won it. He scored an equaliser, but that might have just saved our season. Why is this man a superstar and a hero? Why? He's a child. He's 16 years old. He is 5'2", and he's just done something special. His first ever goal, and he might have just rescued us a point here. What a finish as well. He's 5'2". He's literally, there are children taller than him. Once again then, we had to rely on Briek Peeters to get something out of this game. Admittedly, it's only his first goal for the club, but he's been vital. Every game he has played, he has been absolutely vital for us. A 2-2 draw against Sint-Truidense, not the end of the world. Should have won the game. Shouldn't have conceded the 2 goals, but we did. It's still a point, I guess. Much like the last match, we've gone forward to the end of Sunday just to see how everyone else has got on, and the ones we want to pay attention to is Ghent, who drew 1-1 with KV Mechelen. That's pretty interesting, and by the looks of it, I think Antwerp might have played yesterday, Can we go back to yesterday? Did they play yesterday or whenever it was? They won 4-0. Okay, so Antwerp got the points, but they are now 1 point behind us. Genk are 2 points behind us. We are 3 points behind Sint-Truidense and Ghent. We are a long, long way behind Club Brugge. They're champions, aren't they? Even with, when you halve the points and then we do that weird thing, I think they're still champions. Next episode then, we are going to go forward and we're going to play Ghent and Genk. That's what we're going to go for. And then we'll also play the KVK game off camera. So we'll kind of round everything up as part of this next episode. And then I think, depending on where we finish, well, I say think, I know, depending on where we finish, depends on what one of these we go into. If we finish 5th down to 8th, we will go into this one, which is the same one we were in last year, and we were pretty garbage. This season, I hope we're going to be a little bit better. If we finish in the top 4, which is what we want to be doing, we go into this one. If we finish 3rd or above, we guarantee ourselves European football next season, which that's what we want, really, isn't it? That's what we want. Ideally, we want to finish 2nd, and then maybe sneak our way into the Champions League group stages. That will fix the finances. Speaking of finances, the board have thrown £500,000 our way to try and help. I hate to break it to you, it's not helping at all. It's really not helping. We just need our new stadium and we need European football, basically. I'm pretty sure once we get the stadium done, that's going to resolve quite a lot of problems. Because if you have a look at the attendance, every home game, we are selling out every single home game, 6,320 people. We will double that and then some with our new stadium. I think it's about 15,000 capacity, so we kind of need that sooner rather than later. That's going to do it then for this episode. Thank you very much for watching. If you did enjoy, do please remember to leave a like. If you are new here and you want to see more, hit the subscribe button. I'll be back next time with Ghent and Genk. Not sure whether that's the right order, but those are the two teams we're going to be playing. And we'll see whether we finish in the top 4 or the top 8. And what European playoff league mess nonsense thing we go into. That's going to be fun. Maybe we're going to lose. I hope it's not as bad as this episode. I'll see you in the next one.